Hello, brother. Welcome to Strategic Command. I'm Paradox Gamer. Thank you for joining me here. I think for the US mechanized here in England, we'll need a headquarter to actually be able to take them out there and supply 3, and they will stay there. So I have freed up a headquarter in the east, which is this one, and we can operate that. Let's see how far can we get it. Get it over here. Ship it across. Attach these units over here, and then it's time to take it out. So let's move this guy there, there. This one can upgrade. This one cannot upgrade. Go down there. These guys will be out of supply. They're just going to stay there in Swansea. And then we had, yeah, we have some garrisons here that we can operate. Put one there, just so all the harbors are covered. Oh, most of them anyway. And then we have the US carrier out here that we spotted last time. Let's send one of the subs that is in a decent condition up to take a look first. Yeah, so it's at full strength. So we are going to attack it with our cruisers first. Five damage. And damage evaded. Nice. We got another one here. Boom. I do take 4 damage from it though. But now that's the end of the Pacific Fleet. Now we're gonna get all these guys back to port. Especially my warships. And then we can take the subs after that. So let's see, we have... Just gotta get a bearing here. Yeah, this will go up here. Buckle battleship there. Bismarck can go there. We got some cruisers down here. And then this one cannot get back, but we can send it in here just so that it's in a port. So we got 2 surface ships currently at full strength. We also have 1 submarine, the Italian one, at full strength, and it's in full supply as well. So let's start getting some of the subs in as well. This one here, this one go there. This one will go there. Other subs will just wait in the vicinity, so they will just stay here in the channel and wait for an opportunity to be replenished. 3 subs here badly damaged. And then we have sub with 6, with 7, and with 8. And then we have our fleet, the rest of it here. So it's time to recover the Navy. Get the headquarter over there so we can start working on this mechanized in the Mediterranean. We just want to get our troops off of Crete, which is possible now. We're going to send them to the Middle East. Haifa. No, they actually have to get on a in a port. Yeah, so they're going to have to spend the night in the sea. I think we want to get the paratroopers on the eastern front. So we'll send them out to Thessaloniki and get them operated up there. The Italians will go there. These guys are getting ready to be shipped off. And then the Italian Navy, I think we'll just leave it as it is here. There's no enemy vessels in the Med, and they can't leave the Med, so they're just gonna stick around. Save up some points instead. Now over here, we are now in supply 5, but morale is pretty low. Let's get the max up here. And the headquarter. Let's see, so 8765. It's not going to get any better than that. Five, 4, 3, and then it will emanate. I'm not sure what the numbers are right now, actually. But so we spend a turn waiting for the mechs to arrive, and then we can push on again next turn. We'll get some more regular cores. We have 3 that we will send up from the Med. The Italians I will just send back to Italy or to the Eastern Front. That takes me to the Eastern Front, where we can take a look at Crimea, which is still in supply 10 and entrenchment level 3. Let's see if the bombers can do something about them. So first we will attack like this, like this, and like this. Nice. Then we'll change positions. Get another attack in. I will not change position with these guys because they can make the kill next turn. What about the bombers? What will they do? Why can't they do anything? Can they replenish? They can't replenish either. Let's try and attack the sub here and see how that goes. Interceptors, escorts. Soviet fighters are just as bad as the Italians. Nothing happened, we got some vision. So he will be able to go back to 8, I guess. And entrenchment level 3. So we have to try and bring it down even further. Down to 2. And let's just try our luck with the bombers. I want this one to get to 10, so let's bring it up there. These guys, it's gonna be hard to take without the bombers. Upgrade the headquarter. Up here, we want to take Mariupol with the Italians. Mariupol is mine. on to Taganrog and eventually Rostov over here. These guys will go back to full. These guys will go back to full. The other Italians trying to get around Dnieper. They will just slowly move in this direction. Get these guys back to full. Alright, so the pocket, they should all be in zero supply. Let's start working on them. That was one. Change places with Bulgarians here. They can take the final kill. The Slovakians will reinforce. We also have some Bulgarians here, but they can't really do anything. Just get the headquarters further up to support, let's see, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It will still be in supply around here, but first let's take out this one. Move in with that one, take a shot here. There. 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 Move the armor up to here maybe. Get the headquarters forward. Start working on this one. I did take a loss from that. Armor battle, something I will surely win. I also have this one, although I did take some losses from that. We'll leave these two for our next turn and concentrate on what to do over here. Get them up there, get them down there, up here. Hungarians, they are all over the place, but let's get the headquarters up here. Chernihiv was taken last time. Let's make sure these guys are surrounded. And taken care of. And that takes us to the outskirts of Gomel. These guys still, they don't have any strikes left. We have the motorized Hungarians. Let's put them up here. And they're pretty awesome actually. These guys have a strike. Let's get them up here. Eat that one hit, and then we can take them out. And then we bring the panzers up here. We also have these panzers, which we can take around this way, or at least to here. Bring these guys up this way. Moving this way. These guys are dug in entrenchment level 3. Take that down to 2. 1. 0. Didn't take any losses from that. Headquarter will go to Chernigov. And we can start moving in from the other side, although it's a bit slow here. These guys are not entrenched. Fire the V-bomb. Nothing happens as usual. Supply 7. They're getting supplies in from Gomo. We can also try to break through towards Mogilev and cut them off here. That's probably better. And then we'll take Babruysk later on. So static attack here. Pushing them back. Bring in another one. Do another attack. Then pushing them out of the way. These guys will replenish. Move these guys up here. Start moving this one back. There's no need to be in the woods down here. Get this one up there. This one there. Go there. There. Okay. So the Italians, can they do something now? I think they can if they get the entrenchment down a little bit. Enemies are at supply 0. They're now at entrenchment level 0. So let's try and swap these guys. No. Supply 0, entrenchment level 0. The Italians can still not do a damn thing about it. That's amazing. That is really amazing. Okay, they need to upgrade to level 2. How far are we with that? 78%. They'll get there. They'll get there. Alright, that takes us up here. Ostrov and Pskov are the next targets up here. It's still July. We have some nice weather still to go with. Now let's see Ostrov itself. If we bomb it and just smash through it, then we don't have to worry about these other units, because they will be surrounded. Entrenchment level 2. 1. Zero. Armored attack. Twice. Ostrov is mine. Let's do that with Pskov next turn, so we'll move the bombers up a little bit. Bring these guys up here. Fighters will replenish. Right, so let's come around. Bring these guys over here. Maybe you can take this junction over here. That's an important one. up there, come up there. And we're moving around Vitebsk. Let's get these guys back to full. As well as these guys. They'll just stay there this turn. And we still haven't moved this one. Yes, we have. We've moved both, but they have 2 strikes left, which we're gonna save up. And then we're gonna come in from the other side here. And move up to Pskov. Get these guys through. There. And we want the artillery in position. Actually, they are trying to get to Tartu right now, which is more important, I think, because then we can get behind the defenders up here. So they're gonna get all the shells up in Tartu. Nothing happens. Not able to push them out though. Oh, I can go around them. That's actually helpful because then they cannot get back to full strength. We got the SS coming up from behind. Let's move these guys out to the other side of the woods. And then the SS can come up this way. This way. I would have liked to replenish that guy, but that's not possible. We have more SS coming up from behind. These guys as well. Tartu surrounded. We'll take that next turn. I think with the help of the bombers we can take Pskov also next turn. Next up will be Narva and clearing out Estonia. Here we will try to connect up, eventually taking Mogilev, Gomel and Babruysk. I need to send some Germans in from behind to start working on this pocket in here. We'll clear the remaining pocket at Cherkasy, and we'll start working on another one around Poltava and Dnepr. Another pocket here. The Italians are moving towards Rostov, and the Romanians keep working in the Crimea. We still got 1,200 points. Checking the diplomacy. We got no chits, 67 Turkey, 82 Spain. Research, as we saw just before, they are almost there with spying intelligence level 3 and aircraft level 3. And then I think we will continue with armor level 4 and spying and intelligence level 4 after that. That's going to be next turn, I think. Probably next turn. Going to purchasing. We have a lot coming in the production queue. A headquarter, 2 SS infantry. Some static corps. There's more. Also the Bulgarians. Coming in July, August, and then later on in the autumn we have more artillery. Then the carrier comes out in November, and the other one in February. We also have another fighter bomber. So what we could go with is 2 more subs and just as many garrisons as we want. I think I want them all. The subs will cost 190. The garrisons at level 1 will cost 50 each. So I think I'm just going to go with all of those. Still got 500 left for the research next turn. Italy is saving up points. Zoom in, hit the button. Ah, I forgot the freaking... I completely forgot to finish because they just entered the war. Well, okay, that's a setback. Let's hope I don't lose any units. I have one who is surrounded, and I have a headquarter right next to some Soviet armor, so that could be pretty bad. Hopefully that doesn't happen, and I'll just have to learn from my mistake. Right, Soviet moves around Mogilev. They know what's coming. They can see the pocket forming. So if I were them, I would just simply leave that area completely. But Stalin thinks otherwise. Sevastopol goes back to 5. So I think we have a decent chance of taking Sevastopol in the coming turn. Question is the Finnish headquarter. How much damage will that take? It's luckily level 3. So it is able to sustain some... oh, British battleship arrives in the Irish Sea. The Finns in the pocket hold out. Nice. Soviet counterattacks against the Italians. And the Soviets, it's simply not good enough. My guys in Swansea are getting hit. And we have a breakout attempt in the Ostrov pockets. But they're going in the wrong direction. It goes 2 points off the Finnish headquarters, so they're actually fine. And whoa! US long-range amphibious vessel just stumbled into my Italian submarines and got wiped. So they are continuously sending stuff across, which means I need to get my subs back out. Plus the British have a battleship and their submarines, obviously, and they will still be in supply over here because of Scapa Flow and the Irish ports that I can't take. Alright, Soviets replenishing. But they are losing town after town, which means they will get less and less points. And now we have desertions in the Pripyat marshes pocket. Serious desertions, actually. 2 strength points. Wow. Oh, why did these guys suffer desertions? They were not encircled. Okay, those were the moves. The Finnish survived my little blunder. So let's make sure to rectify that. Also, the transport in the North Sea. Okay, I really gotta. Let's see. 8th Air Force headquarter sunk. Air Force headquarter. Why do they send an Air Force headquarter across the sea? That's really weird. Intelligence reports, we got the remaining SS units coming out. And they will be sent to the north. And the headquarter that is supposed to go to Norway, send it there. Finland, northern Finland, actually. Okay. Wow. British battleship. Should we hunt it down? I think we should. But that's going to be in the next episode anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.